Hello, my name is Alison Schemrich, and I am currently a student at Thiel College taking a course entitled Integrating Instructional Systems. I will be teaching a standards-based lesson in English based on these PA academic standards and integrating technology into my lesson. I hope you enjoy watching this video sample of my teaching.
So today's lesson is going to be on stock characters in Shakespeare's play Macbeth. We're going to start out by watching a short video. It's about 3 minutes long. So she does a very nice job of summarizing each of the characters in Macbeth, giving you key points about each character. So we're just going to briefly watch it. So Shakespeare's use of stock characters. A stock character is a stereotypical character audiences recognize from a repeated use in literature, movies, and cliches. They can also be archetypes or universal, so you would recognize these characters in a lot of different literature. The three stock characters used in Macbeth are the tragic hero, which is one of Shakespeare's more popular tropes. The femme fatale essentially translates into dangerous female, and that's who Lady Macbeth is. And then we have the foil, who is Banquo. So question 1, what are stock characters used in? Correct! Answer 4. Good job, guys. Alright, so first we have our tragic hero. Usually a tragic hero is a character of high moral character and social standing. However, they have one tragic flaw, which is called hubris, and it's their pride. So our first character is Macbeth. He is loyal to the King of Scotland, who is Duncan. He is well liked among his peers and fights bravely in the war. When the play opens, there's a war going on, and he's one of the heroes. So, question 2. How does Macbeth represent the idea of a tragic hero? Alright, the correct answer is answer 3. He is a character of high moral position and standing who falls from grace. Who answered B? Okay, the reason why it's not question B is because he might be a noble and heroic individual at the beginning, but he quickly falls from that position, and he really doesn't go on a marvelous adventure. He kind of stays where he's at. Alright, so the femme fatale. These are masters of seduction, and they usually lead their lovers into very dangerous and deadly situations. Alright, so Lady Macbeth, the woman herself, she is ambitious, she is power hungry, she is seductive, and she's the one who convinces her husband to kill the king. Okay, so question 3. Based on your prior knowledge of Shakespearean heroines, how does Lady Macbeth differ from Shakespeare's other female characters? Yes, the correct answer is answer 2. I don't believe she likes Chick-fil-A, and a lot of other Shakespearean heroines tend to be very meek and helpless. Like if you look at Ophelia and Oedipus, she is very weak-willed. The final character trope is the foil, and foils are still very common today. They are essentially the opposite of a protagonist. They are a literary device used to highlight certain qualities of the main character, so it's kind of like a yin and yang. So Banquo is Shakespeare's foil. The witches also prophesy that his descendants will be king. He himself will not be king because he gets killed by Macbeth later on. He doesn't really care about this prophecy. Unlike Macbeth, he doesn't take it to heart. But Macbeth is with Banquo when he hears about this, so he knows that Banquo's descendants are going to be king. And Macbeth doesn't have any kids of his own. So to ensure that himself, Macbeth, will remain king, he has Banquo and his son Fleance killed. Fleance is able to escape, though. Alright, question 4. How is Banquo the opposite of Macbeth, and what makes him a foil? The correct answer is A. Good job, everybody. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the group activity. I'll have you as the table come up with 2 examples of each of these. two modern examples of each of the character types. So you can think within books, literature, movies, television shows. And when the time is up, I'll give you a few minutes. You will present your examples and give just a brief explanation as to why you chose them. All right, the time is up, and let's hear your answers. Let's hear an example of a tragic hero. Yes, Natalie.
Harvey Dent is a tragic hero because he is a politician that everyone loves originally, and then he falls from grace due to a fatal fall.
Okay, that's good. All right, what about a femme fatale? Maddie.
Jessica Rabbit would be an example because she's very dangerous and seductive.
Okay, that's good. That's good. What about a foil? Yes.
The Joker would be Batman's foil because his evil qualities highlight Batman's good qualities.
Good job. Yeah. Question 5. Is true or false? Shakespearean actors had to be trained with the sword in order to defend themselves from rowdy audience members. It is true. All right, now we're going to sum up what you have learned by taking the test on Quizlet. And when you are done, please write your score up in the corner of a piece of notebook paper and hand them in.
What is the character doing? Okay, this right here, it's more like a definition. Yeah.
All right, guys, excellent job today. Go out, be free, have fun, and I will see you tomorrow.